Hey guys, welcome back. I figured I'd check in with you guys this morning. I just got back from the gym, and yesterday me and a few of my friends decided, like, you know what? It's a long weekend. Let's go for a drive. So we're heading to Montreal, and like I just looked at my wrist as if I had a watch on. We're heading to Montreal in like 20 minutes, half hour. We're gonna drive up, and we got a long weekend, so we're just gonna go up and explore the city. We were struggling to find somewhere to stay because there's a big concert up there this weekend. So we were like panic and like searching Airbnb, searching Expedia, searching Trivago, and like looking at everything we could possibly look at. And we ended up finding a decent spot like right downtown in the city, so that was pretty good. Stay tuned. Okay, quick update. We didn't even leave yet. And I was just sitting down waiting for my ride to come get me. So this is like 2 minutes after the first video. And I was trying to call my mom back home in Newfoundland, and I had no service. I was like, what the hell? Like, I'm in the middle of like one of the largest cities. I think it is the largest city in Atlantic Canada. How do I not have service? So anyway, I was like, well, that's weird. So I tried to message my friends on iMessage, like with the Wi-Fi, because Wi-Fi is still up. I'm on a different Wi-Fi provider than my cell phone provider. So I messaged them, and they're like, yeah, we got no service either. So I was like, man, that's something, because like they live across the city from me, like way on the other side. So I got on Twitter, and it was like cell service for like Bell, Rogers, Virgin, and Koodo are out across Atlantic Canada. Like all Atlantic Canada, no cell service at all right now. So this place is like, whew, Twitter is like blown up right now. This is crazy. Like I've never heard of anything like this. I realized like 20 years ago, not even 20 years ago, like this was a common thing, but like people are so reliant on their cell phones now. And like if you were just out driving or like using GPS, and people that are not from around the city and they're with these providers, now they have no service. So they don't have nothing, like nothing. That's crazy. Okay, I got another quick update for you about this. So like I said, I'm on Eastlink, so I still have my Wi-Fi. So I went on Twitter and checked around a bit. Apparently, not only is it gone in Atlantic Canada, so Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, PEI, and New Brunswick, it's also gone in Quebec and Ontario. But I don't think it's like all of Quebec and Ontario. It's definitely Montreal and Toronto. So like it's pretty much all of Eastern Canada, which is kind of a big deal. That's like I just pretended as if I was gonna know the number. Easy. Like 911 doesn't work. That's like the big mind blower for me. I say hopefully it's gonna be back just so I can like Snapchat and that, but like if I don't, it's not a big deal. I'll just take videos and post them later because it's gonna come back hopefully. So I'll keep you updated. Check in soon. Hey, so I'm wow, I just every time I start this off. Hey, so I'm back in Halifax now. We got in very late last night, like I would say 1. I think it was around 1. I say very late, but like I had to work this morning, 7 o'clock. I had to work 7 o'clock this morning, so getting back home at 1 o'clock is pretty late for me. It was a really good trip. I kind of forgot to vlog most of it, to be honest. I was just too busy living in the moment to whip out my phone or GoPro and take a video. But it was still pretty cool. We got to go to Krispy Kreme, and Krispy Kreme, I mean, it was good. there's none in Eastern Canada, so that was kind of a big deal for us to go there. I had like 4 donuts, I think. It was a lot. It was very excessive. The nightlife in Montreal was really fun. We went to 3 different clubs. The first one we went to, I don't want to say names or anything, but the first one we went to, I wasn't really feeling. I heard it was like one of the more popular ones. I always see it on like people I follow's Instagram, and apparently it's really fun and really popular, but they played decent music, I guess. Nothing special. There was like 2 rooms in it, and one room played like actual good 90s, early 2000s music, like top 40 hits. It was pretty, I like that part, but like the main area with the main dance floor and everything just played like techno music, like just random songs, so I didn't really enjoy that. But it was an experience. I got to try it out. At least now I can say I was there. Overall, the trip was pretty fun. We only went for a few days, and we stayed in a nice spot close downtown, really close to, we were downtown. We were only 2 blocks from the Bell Center, so we're pretty much right central. I think it was a 10-minute walk to St. Catherine Street, maybe, if that. That was walking slow. We got to do a bit of shopping, a lot of drinking. And yeah, overall it was a pretty good trip. Now, to follow up with how I started this video with the whole telecommunication cell phone problem that was going on, apparently it was they're saying that it was a fiber break on one of the main lines, but like, I don't know, a fiber break knocked out like 3 or 4 provinces. Like, I could understand a fiber break, there was a fiber break in Nova Scotia, and knocked out the cellular for Nova Scotia, but like Toronto, Montreal, Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, PEI, Newfoundland, all were knocked out. So like, all these places I'm saying might not even make sense to you, but it'd be like one fiber break knocking out 5 provinces or 5 states. So like, I don't know, it just sounds unrealistic to me, but maybe their system's really outdated, who knows. But that's the follow up to that. It ended up coming back like a few hours later. We were almost to Montreal by the time we got cell service back, and it was like, as soon as it came back, I had my phone on, I had it off silence and my ringer was on, and just so I would know when the service was back, because I was sick of checking. And like when it came back, it was just like ding, 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 because like all of us in the car had our ringers on too for when it came back, so everyone's phone was going off. It was funny for like the first couple seconds, and it got annoying really quick. But yeah, that's the update on that. I'm heading to the gym now because I'm coaching tonight, and I got my sweet new shirt. Do you like it? I like it. It fits really nice. I got it at Supplement King because you bought so much supplements, and they gave you either a shirt or a shaker, and I have too many superhero shakers as it is, and they were just going to give me a plain one, so I said I'll take the shirt. But yeah, I'm heading coaching there now. I'll probably edit this tomorrow and throw it up. Not throw it up, just like, throw it up on the internet. Once again, very thankful to be able to do this. It was very fun. I crazy being able to just drive, because I'm used to being from Newfoundland, where you can't, like, Newfoundland's an island, so you need to get on a boat, and the boat takes 9 hours to get off, to get to the mainland. It takes 9 hours to get to the mainland, so like, just to be able to leave my apartment in Halifax and drive to Quebec was pretty cool. I liked it. It was really scenic too. It was nice views the whole way along, there and back. Beer's really cheap there, like, not States cheap, but very cheap for Canada, I would say, because just to put it in perspective, a 18 pack of Coors Light would be about $19-20. No, wait, cut that back. An 8 pack of Coors Light here would run you about $18 or $19. Depends on where you get it, really. But a 36 pack there was $38. So it's like just a little over $1 per beer. Whereas you're paying over $2 per beer here. So I just picked up a case and brought it back. It's pretty cool. pretty much sums up the trip. I'm gonna go home now and edit this after I'm done coaching. Probably do a little bit tonight. Finish to have the rest tomorrow. And once I throw it up, no one will get the notification because nobody is following me. Why is this person parked right there? Like the worst spot you could park, buddy. Anyways, thanks for watching and really appreciate it. Talk to you next time. Peace.